Hi everyone, today I'm going to introduce how to use AnyT notebook for video generations. And it's a common video generation pipeline. It's including some environment setup, skill setup, and story ideas, and generate main characters. And you can pick your characters and the review and concatenate to the final video. So let's expand it, and I will explain it in details. Let's get started. And now I think we can see it's start install the corresponding skill which already using PM. And now it's input what kind of a story you want to tell. For now we want to have a story about a robot, the robot named Bolt. And we will use Nano Banana Pro for the image generation. And we would like to use the pixel-like style. And we will use VO3 for high quality image generations. So we can submit and it's starting generate the characters and we can choose from the character we want. And also we will include what's the aspect ratio for the videos. So in the next task, it's able to know what selection I have made in the previous task. So, and we can see it's a story about what model I choose and what character style it should have. And then it will use Nano Banana to generate Gemini images. All of this prompt and skills are very easy to modify or edit as needed if you, and you can also visualize it or stop in the middle. And oh yeah, for example, all the three images is running in parallel and waiting for complete. Now candidate one is already ready, and it's able to reveal the images, and this task is done. Later we can see what character we have for these images. Okay, now we have three robots. First, this one, this one, this one. I think I like the candidate 2 better, so let's choose candidate 2. Give them some feedback, submit. Now I think to make the image more consistent, we will continue use Nano Banana to make more perspective of the characters. So this is our main character. We can see this looks very good. I think that looks cool. So we choose the candidate 2 as our main characters, and it will generate more images. About this at the same time, this is generating 3 images in parallel. At the same time, this is the where generate different perspective, and it will also check if there's anything wrong. I think it may able to recover from the failures. It's able to reveal all the 3 images if it's good. Yeah, now I think from the files, it have three perspective of this image. This is the robot get the item. It's pretty cool. And this is the robot's landing back. That's pretty good reference image. You can regenerate if you want, rerun this task, but I think for now it's pretty good. We'll continue. Then I think we will enrich the story with things and what thing in View 3, mostly video will be happens every 8 seconds. So for each scene, write something detail. I think we will more enrich the prompt for the video generations. So we continue this. It will generate a corresponding thing JSON and look like this. But you can modify to anything you like, and it also will have you the reference images. So in this thing, you can modify what you want. For now, this is the thing JSON will be open, so we can open it. I think discover the item, first fight, and helping the lost bird, and the sunrise return, and it will use current date and also the perspective from that thing to generate the videos, and the duration will be 8 seconds. So we can modify it. A golden sunrise be over the horizon, and robot smile. Yeah, make sure it's safe, and then we can continue along the task. It's then I think it's will use the reference data and things to generate image in videos in parallel. Yeah, so sometimes we hit a rate limit during video generations. Each may take 1 to 6 minutes in Gemini APIs. So scene 1 already success, scene 4 failed with the rate limit. And the good part for the AnyT task, it's using AI to automate the workflow. So if you hit a rate limit, it will understand the task and try to fail and see if you want to rewrite it. API time need time to reset, and then try them sequentially at the time above concurrent rate limit. Yeah, I think probably we will need to add some note for this task to not run this in sequential parallel, since we don't have a very high rate limit for Vue 3 API. But if you have some limitation, you always can update the prompt. So I think in next round, it's AI is waiting 6 seconds for API rate limit to reset. That's pretty good. But at the same time, we can go and back and to reveal what kind of video we already generated. So in the video, scene 1 already generated. So we can look at to see what the robot discover something.
What is this?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So now I think that rate limit have completed. See this one, it's a 1 star time for the next video. It seems we're getting some issue with the rate limit since we hit 4 video at a time. Yeah, but this is mostly demonstrate the capability of AnyT notebook. So for different API task, you need to handle it differently. Actually, this may relate to my Gemini billing, which I need to debug a little bit. Let's pause a little bit. Yeah, I think there's some issues with the rate limit. I think wait for a few time. I think the image works, and we already have 3 things generated. For example, this is the video 2, which
Oh, I'm flying. I'm really flying.
and that's pretty cool. And video 3 also generated.
Don't worry, little one. I'll take you home.
Yeah, I think Scene 3 get some hit some safety filter, and it's also using Veo 3.1, which without the reference image, it's getting better. I think the workflow also works, and the video 4 also generated. So I think now the task complete for this video 4, for example.
What a night.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So after this, all the video generated, I think video 3 needn't be reprocessed. So we will later use another task to add a breakpoint here. That basically we want to reprocess the scene 03 and regenerate the video with view the reference image and different raw. So I think I'm not satisfied with the image previous generation for Scene 3. So we will regenerate Scene 3 with the task. So it's now go back to understand what's the notebook look like. And because we not happy with Scene 3, so we take a pause, make a breakpoint in the middle, and then add a new task. I think it's just around the, and it will keep the video for 1, 3, and 4. And it's unable to understand the previous video. The API filter with the combined reference image. We use a simplified reward prompt focus on robot character and keep the scene essential being compatible with the reference images. Oh, we got a new image. Wow. Yes, this is better. I think this is a more reference image, so we can almost archive delete the original number 3. Oh, we actually generate 2 versions of it to be safe. So let's combine the videos. We only need, yeah, I think we only need yeah, I think we already have scene 3, so this clean up with the scene 3. So I already modified. Basically, like you and AI agent can work together for the same task. And yeah, I think it's completed the task for this. Now it will write the completion marker. Make sure the task is complete. Also show what file had to be for this task. And now this next task for this task, it's only modify 1.3 and file, and it's stay in the thing 0.3. Now I think it's the final job. We generate a final video, which we combine all these 4 video generation together to be one finalize the video, and we will have the final. That's the final video. Let's view it together, see which is good.
What? What is this? I'm flying. I'm really flying.
I think it's decent. I think for video generation, normally we need to constantly tune each things and regenerate. So you can keep adding task for next task. Yeah, but that's good. So we can you feel free to download this notebook or like clone this notebook or add more test. Thank you.